Hey YouTube, what's up? Man, this is Dave Anderson, the Flip Flop Farmer. I'm out here in the greenhouse checking out my tomatoes. I'm here so regular guys can do DIY. People with no skill, people with no idea what they're doing, they can grow some amazing stuff and make some amazing things. Hey, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you'll get updates. Make sure you know what's going on the Flip Flop Farm. So today we're going to talk about tomatoes. You ever struggle with growing your tomatoes? I know I did. We've been trying to grow tomatoes in bucket gardens for years. Last year we decided to get some big 32-gallon tubs, and that helped a lot, but I still wasn't satisfied. I love a good, juicy tomato sandwich. So I decided this year to step my tomato game up, and I want to show you the results so far. Before we look at the results though, I want to tell you about a problem I had this morning. Came out to the greenhouse to open it up, make sure everything was ready to go, and I noticed my favorite tomato had fainted and fallen over. Now, I forgot to actually stake them. You know, usually I put those cages on them, the kind you get at Walmart or Lowe's, and you just stick it in the cage. Well, this year I decided I would go ahead and trellis my tomatoes, so check out what I've done. So this morning I came in, and this purple Russian tomato was laying over on the ground. I thought it had been cut in half or died, but it just wilted. There was so much dew, so much condensation inside the greenhouse that it fell over. So I said, you know what? I need to tie these things up now. I probably should have done this a while back. I'm not an expert at trellising tomatoes, but here's what I did. I just tied this string, got some jute cord, and tied it up on the greenhouse. And then I tied it to the trunk of the tomato to hold it up. And I did this for all my tomatoes. This is a purple Cherokee tomato. And then over here, I've got some hybrids that my grandfather grew. I don't even know what they are. I think they're a pink German tomato. Another thing I've been doing is making sure I sucker all the tomatoes. Right there in that area of the branch, another tomato will shoot out. And the thing you need to do is you need to pinch that off or cut it off so it will give growth to the leaves and the stalk and not the sucker, which won't grow much fruit. Now, that's all I know about tomatoes. I'm not an expert at it. Maybe you could leave some comments and tell me what your tomato tips and tricks are to get big, beefy, juicy tomatoes for your sandwiches. Thanks a lot. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. You'll get more updates on these tomatoes and some of the other things I'm doing to grow some amazing stuff in your garden.